Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. I just got back from my first test drive of the all-new 2023 Chevrolet Colorado, and I spent a lot of time with the basic work truck because honestly, that's the one that fascinates me the most. And I learned a lot of little details that I wanted to go into a deep dive here with and talk about what the trim grade is, what's offered, and well, a few little hidden gems that you might want to know about before you order one. Having just test driven the all-new 2023 Chevrolet Colorado, my personal favorite was the WT, or Work Truck Trim Grade, because of its combination of good bones, design that's pleasing to the eyes, and a high level of standard features we didn't previously expect in a basic work truck. With a starting MSRP of $29,200 plus a $1,495 destination fee, you are paying more for it though. At base trim, the 2023 Chevrolet Colorado comes in some $3,065 more than the 2022 model. In fairness, however, you are getting a lot more. The bar has been raised. First, the 2023 Chevrolet Colorado comes only with a full four-door crew cab, no longer available with the previous base model's extended cab. You also get a more powerful engine, now a 2.7-liter turbocharged 4 with 237 horsepower and 259 pound-feet of torque, with now an 8-speed automatic transmission instead of a standard 6-speed. Then there's the optional Turbo Plus engine for $1,185 with 310 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Both engines offer more power than anything available in the 2022 models. You can have both engines with two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive for an extra $3,300. Towing with the standard engine is 3,500 pounds with a payload of 1,684 pounds. If you option the Turbo Plus engine, you can have up to 7,700 pounds of towing capacity in the work truck trim grade. Pretty impressive. Exterior design details include a lot of black plastic for things like the grille, the bumpers, and the like. Headlights are halogen and wheels are 17-inch Steelies with 255/65 R17 all-season black wall tires. There are 7 colors available on the work truck, all but that bright yellow metallic you have to step up a trim grade to get. At the rear, a steel bumper that's painted gloss black and halogen tail lamps. Upgrades are aplenty though, including a variety of bed options from a hard bed liner package to a spray-in bed liner package such as on our tester. You can also get the Stowflex tailgate as part of a convenience package for more versatility. This is pretty cool. The interior, though, is where you get the most bang for your buck when you look at the upspend over the 2022 models. Work truck trim gets a pretty plain-looking black plastic-lined interior, simple and down to basics, but it doesn't feel like the cheap seats. Materials are of a good quality, as is the switchgear and controls. Black and gray cloth seats are standard, and you can upgrade to a high durability vinyl seating trim called EvoTex, though it is a bit dear at an extra $1,250. A power seat is optional through a convenience package for the driver, but not for the passenger. The rear seat folds upward in a 60-40 split to allow storage underneath, but not a lot. It's mostly about providing more floor space for big box stuff and gear, I think. I believe that the big news inside is the standard 11.3-inch diagonal infotainment touchscreen with a healthy list of standard feature content not expected in a base work truck, like standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as SiriusXM capability. There's also access to cloud-based subscription functionality through Google built-in, like navigation and various voice-activated assistance features. A number of packages offer you the ability to add a lot more, including a full surround view monitor and expanded trailering controls, all handled through the touchscreen. Also standard inside is an 8-inch diagonal fully digital instrument cluster that's fully customizable to your preferred information set. One odd quirk to the Colorado's interior, though, is the absence of a headlight switch. They do default to on automatically, but if you want to manually control them, you have to access controls through a menu on the touchscreen. Odd, I say, and I predict they'll probably update this in a year or two. Customers, I don't think, will be down with this. Another notable item, though, is if you get the base engine, the center console is a smaller and decontented piece without rear seat vents. If you option a convenience package and or the 310 horsepower engine, you'll get upgraded to a full-length console with rear seat vents. I think in the end, what impresses me most with the work truck trim grade is, aside the healthy level of standard features that make it more than enough to live with for most, is the ability to be well optioned with convenience features. I think the biggest news and the biggest secret, so just between us, is that if you option the 310 horsepower engine in the work truck, you can immediately go to your Chevrolet dealer parts counter and get the upgraded calibration for that engine that takes it to the top high output 430 pound-feet of torque that's available in standard in the ZR2. So yeah, Chevrolet will let you have the cheapest work truck with the most power of the top-end model, but you gotta go ask for it. That's what Chevrolet told us. It's the truth, but don't tell anybody. So there you go. Now we have a lot of Colorado content, a test drive on the first models, and a lot of deep dives into the technicals and other trim grades. You can see right there on our Colorado playlist, a lot of video to dive into. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel right there and stay informed of when our more detailed test drives are on the way.